y'all hear me, first of all? I see my microphone going up. Hello, Swolby Man. Swolby Men or Swolby Man? I always called you Swolby Man. Anyway, I should start. Hello. Hey, guys. So I see some chat already. Yes, that's Jamie Graham from Blackwell Deception. She was the dancing ghost. And there's some dancing dogs in the chat. Okay, and some dancing cats. I never even knew those things. Okay. Who remembers the hamster dance from like 1999? That dates myself. That dates me. I remember that was like the first meme. Everyone talked about the hamster dance. So we got some first time people. Din Din 8. Hello. The chat window is over here on this monitor, so I kind of got to lean over. It's not very well placed. Anyway. Din Din 8 and Moonstruck Timberwolf. Some of y'all have the most amazing names. Wow. Moonstruck Timberwolf. And X64 ASM. I don't know what that means. I don't even know how you pronounce that properly. Anyway, yeah. Oh, so Smolby Men remembers the hamster dance. Awesome. Yeah, it was like the song from Robin Hood or something. I remember I was working as a production assistant at this little broadcast company. I just graduated from college. It was called BNN of all things, and the guy in charge of it, the guy who was running the place, like brought up the hamster dance, and he's like, "Look at this. Why is this so popular?" You know, and he was just fascinated by the hamster dance, and yeah, and he was actually convinced that like web TV was going to be big. This was like in 1999. Smart guy. Completely forget his name. But yeah, he kind of foresaw YouTube. He's like, yeah, everyone's going to be making content for the internet or for the web. You know, he knew that in 1999. So he's probably. Actually, you know what? No, I do know what happened to him. He was the guy. He did a documentary of all things 9/11 because he was filming a documentary on that day, and he had all the cameras rolling, and everyone was like, "Look at what's happening," and they just turned the cameras on what was happening, and they caught everything as it was happening, and they were like close to downtown. They interviewed people right then and there, and he made this amazing documentary. I remember him now. I forget his name. Anyway, that's all depressing. 26 people. Hello. So today, speaking of 9/11, I'm doing a mission that's set on 9/11. I could get rid of this. This is what I use for the countdown thing. There's got to be an easier way, but this seems to be it. I'm also gonna bring open. Whoops, don't want that. Let's see. I'm gonna bring open my Trello with all the assets that Ben has created for me. Let's see, where is it? Sorry, let's see. Trying to shorten this window so I can see it. Asset stuff. Bring this over here. Okay, so these are all like the assets I've asked him to do, and here is the stuff that he's created. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shrink this. Let's see. Okay, whoops. There we go. So now, if you want to watch the VOD later and pause it, you are welcome to. Basically, there's only going to be spoilers, like if you try desperately to be spoiled. That's my philosophy. Okay, so I think I have. I call her Y2K Fia. Let's see. I think I have some of her stuff in already. Let's see. Suits. Here are her outfits already. She's got her chrono suit, like the green overalls thing. Her 2020 outfit, because that's when we started making the game. The Gilded Age, which is like 1870s. Her civilian outfit, which is what she wears like in her present. It's like the brown leather jacket outfit that is in the marketing. And her Prohibition era outfit. This thing, and her corporate outfit, which is from the year 2040, which is one of my favorites. I just whoops, not that one. Yeah, I kind of love this one. And Y2K. Yeah, so that's the only version of her I have in the game. and her up and down. And I'm not sure if she talks yet. Let me test that out. Let me test it. Yes, it is the same world as Blackwell and Unavowed. Not Technobabylon, because I didn't write Technobabylon, so I don't feel right including that one. Let me know if the mix is okay. I always have this problem, because all my volume gets reset every time I do this. So let me know if the music in the game is too loud versus my voice, etc. So let's see, I have a testing room, and I think, let's see, yeah, there's her 2020 outfit, chrono suit. Does she have her? There she is. Okay, and she doesn't have a walk cycle yet. I think do I have her talking now? Let's see. Oops.
Don't worry, everyone gets a bit wobbly on their first jump. Yep. Look, Lisa, I can explain. I'm looking for an older gentleman.
She's lip synced, it all looks good. She blinks.
Have you been
classified?
Okay.
So that's already in the game.
You
It's a little loud. The music's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. There we go. Hi, Ivy. Hey, Ivy. Hey, Ivy. Welcome. The Universe. I don't know what people tend to call it, the Blackwell verse now. Like I've always wondered what would be like the name to call it. Like you have the Arrowverse, which I'm an unironic fan of. I love the Arrowverse. And I think they were trying to call it the CW verse, but the Arrowverse kind of stuck like cement because it was the first one. And you have like the Askewniverse or whatever. Folks tend to call it the Blackwell verse. I call it the Wegaverse because I just think that's a cooler name. Or the Durkinverse because he's in all of the games. Whatever, the shared canon, or whatever you call it. Pixie Cow. Is that Christine? I don't know. I know you call yourself Pixie on Discord, but I don't know if you're Pixie Cow on Twitch. The Universe or Universe. Unavouse? No, that doesn't work. Anyway. Okay, so let's get her doing some Y2K stuff. So let's see. Okay, so I've got her reaching left and reaching right. That's pretty easy. So let's get that in there. Whoops. So reach. That's easy. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to put on some music. Let's see. I have my special mix of music. Whoops. Of stuff that doesn't get flagged by Content ID on Spotify. Let's see, where is it? Streamin' Stuff, which is a mix of Rebecca Hart and Spray. Obscure music that no one's ever heard of. Anyway. Rebecca Hart is actually an old summer camp buddy of mine who went on to become an amazing singer-songwriter. Anyway. Alright, let's import stuff. Nope. Let's see. The 2001. Let's see. Reach. This is pretty easy. I don't even need to test it because I pretty much got this down. I say I don't need to test it, but of course something is going to end up messed up, right? So I go to 2001 suit. And I already, let's see. I should overwrite. Yeah. This should just slot right in because I used one of her other outfits for the reaching animation, which is right here. So I can just delete that and then replace it with the new one, and it should just slot right in. Back up. Bam. So that's in. I'm not even gonna, probably don't even need to test that. I mean, now I want to test it, right? Anyway. So what's next? What else do I got? I'm gonna mark that as done. Move to implemented. There we go. Okay, so it is you, Christine. Hello. Lisai. Hopefully work will stay slow so I can watch the fun. Hello. Hey, Miranda. Hey. I finally remembered that you were Deliciel. I am probably butchering that. I apologize. Oh, hey, 30 people watching. Alright, what's next? What's next? Fia shrugging. Let's get her shrugging. You can't be a proper Y2K person unless you shrug. No, that's more 90s. The whatever was more 90s, wasn't it? Back up. Shrug. Alright. So, new folder. 2001 Fia gestures. One thing I just discovered recently is that if I named two folders the same name, sometimes, not always, AGS confuses them, especially when you have as many folders as I do. So I've started giving all the folders unique names. But it seems to only happen to me. No one seems to have that problem. And what was my naming convention? V for view, G for gesture, right? Fia 2001 shrug. Okay. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. The chat covers this part of the window, so you can't see it. Oh, hello. We have a guest. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Want to say? Come here, buddy. Come here. Oliver is not much of a cuddler, but ow! And I just dropped a chair on my foot. This is Oliver. Mwah. He's gonna jump off my lap because he is not a cuddler. And there he goes. Okay. What am I doing? Shrugging. Oops. Fortunately, I only have the characters gesturing when they're facing left and right because I'm not insane. Alright, Fia suits Y2K shrug. And you'll notice that she has no head because I paste her head on top of it, and then she, can change her expression while she does this. So that should just yoink. Yep. She shrugs. Hooray. All right. So now let's get that into the code. Since I started working on this game, I figured out like 100 different ways I can make this more efficient. But it's a little too late to start optimizing it now. Slot. I think it's slot gesture. There we go. Okay. So there's Chrono Suit, Civilian, Gilded Age, Prohibition, Corporate, 2001. Here we go. Let's see, slot gesture. What was it? E-gesture shrug. And the view is VG Fia 2001 shrug. And now it's in the game. Now I can call it whenever I want, and she just shrugs. Alright, next one. Okay, now she folds her arms. You can't see it because the camera's too close. She folds her arms. Alright. Poor Ben. He has to do the same animation so many times for all the different outfits. Fold arms. Here we go. Okay, now I got that. Now I need to make a gesture. I have to import the sprites, and I have to assign the sprites to... I have to create a view, and then make loops for the view, put the sprites on the loops, and then connect that view with the gesture in the script. That's the method. Fold arms. When the sun goes down. Alright. Slot gesture, gesture, fold arms, PG Fia 2001, fold arms, bam. Alright, save that. And next on the list, Hand on hip. I don't know why I'm doing the gesture when you can't see it. Music is quite loud. The music is loud. I can make that lower. Sorry. I can bring that down. Common programmer issue. Oh, I can refactor this so it's more efficient and never get anything done. Yep. Oh, a lot of people reacting to Oliver. I wonder if this will be the best looking AGS game. Thank you, Pereg. Thank you. What time is Fia originally from? She is from the 2060s. Hopefully work will stay slow so I can watch the fun. Alright, hand on hip. Next is hand on hip. She is a hippie chick. Hand hip. And then we can I have a special way to test all these gestures one after the other, which we'll do when I've imported them all. Hand hip. Just to rock and roll in my room. Yeah, I call this mission Time 11. I'm not proud of that. Fortunately, these names aren't actually seen in the game. Here we go. Y2K, hand hip. One night in the world. You come to my stream, you see me sing. Hand hip. There we go. And next we got... Alright. Wait. What did I just... It's still there, so what did I move to the implemented folder? Fold arms. Okay. Whatever. Scratch chin thoughtfully. Let's see. Actually. Yep. Reach, shrug, fold arms, hand on hip. Okay. I must have... Maybe I accidentally marked something as done when it's not. I will find out eventually. Okay. Or someone will watch someone watching the VOD can rewind it and let me know later. So what's next? Chin. Can't wait for a new good Wajidai game. A new good one? Are you saying the others aren't good? Chin, scratch chin. Fiji, Fia, 2001, chin. I used to have a separate folder for the gestures, but that always just confused me. Now I bundle them with the actual outfits. But that folder still remains. Okay, and now Taki. Chin, VG Fia 2001 Chin. There we go. And what is next? Those are the only ones we got. Okay. Almost positive there was another one. Nope. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's test those. I'll pause the music because that'll be annoying. I simply closed the car without moving it. Okay, thank you, Ivan Braid. Thank you. I had a feeling that's what I did. Thank you. What is the best Wajidai game after the Blackwell series? I will leave that up to the chat to debate amongst themselves. Okay, so I have my little testing room. And now I'm going to change her suit till she goes to Y2K. And now I have a gesture tester. Let's see. Fold arms. There she goes. Folding her arms. Shrugging. There she goes. Chin scratch. There she goes. Although she doesn't really reach her chin, does she? She's kind of rubbing her neck. Okay, I'm going to have to ask Ben about that. Hand on the hip. There we go. Boop. Objection is just someone pointing. So I had to hold that. Reaching. Did I? No. Okay. Um, oh yeah. Hitting is when someone punches. Fiddle. I have a bunch of names for these, but these are the basic ones. Like Ben just knows that by default. Make a new Fia. Include these. He's cool like that. He can basically. But yeah, she's rubbing her neck. She's not even touching her chin. Her finger is kind of on her chin. Let me compare that to some of the other Fias. Does she do that with all of them? Whoops. Whoops. Ah, no. That's not what I meant to do. I'm checking. Orthogonal caster? That's a great name. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna, I know she, let's see. Chin scratch. Nope, she touches her chin there for sure. Okay. I don't think we have that animation for this one. Nope, we don't have it for her yet. Alright, I think we do have it for her. Yep, she touches her chin there. I don't know if we have it for this one. Did we ever do one for this one? Yes, we did. She touches her chin. Although her head looks lower. Is the head maybe too high? I don't know. Do we have chin? Yep. Chin definitely happens there. Nope, her head's in the same place for all of them. Okay. Yep, okay. I'm just going to have to let Ben know. I'll make a note of that so I don't forget. Let's see. Okay, I'm just marking that down so I don't forget. Okay, let's see what's next. And I see some chat. Thanks for the name compliment. You're very welcome. Rub Belly. Yes, if you played the demo of Old Skies, there's a moment when there's a character who talks about being hungry a lot, and he kind of rubs his stomach. He's like, "I'm hungry, let's go eat," and he rubs his stomach. And there's a pregnant woman in the game who sometimes rubs her belly when she talks about having her baby. So yeah, that's what that's there for. Ow, I'm stupid, sorry, LOL. I don't know what that's referring to. You might have seen me in the One Word server, by the way. Oh, okay, welcome. Welcome. I'm bringing you all in. Haha. It's only published by Wadget, though. I don't know which one you're referring to. It's from Francisco Gonzalez that worked for Wadget. Meaning I did publish some of his games, yeah. We did not Lamplight. Golden Awaken Shardlight. Kind of waiting for a sale. Is that bad to say? No. You know, if why would I do sales if not to encourage more people to buy them? Okay, what's next? Let's see. Duffy. He shrugs. Duffy shrugs. So let's get Duffy shrugging, and let's bring back Rebecca Hart. I'm going to shuffle these. Otherwise, it'll be an hour before we get past Rebecca Hart. As much as I love Rebecca Hart. All right, let's see. Duffy. He's from the future. He is from Fia's present. Duffy. Okay. I think he pulls, he has a jacket, and he's kind of he fiddles with his jacket, and that's his shrugging? I'm not sure. Sometimes Ben is also doing Nighthawk stuff right now, so he kind of does one little thing for me a day, which is fine. Until he's done with Nighthawks, because that takes priority at the moment. Oops! Slight spoiler in the folder. If you missed it, that's good. Again, if you want to spoil yourself, feel free to check the VOD and spoil yourself later. But it won't be because of me. Okay, so Duffy shrugs. Let's see. Where's Duffy? He's from the future. Duffy. I only just put him in the game, so... Whoops. Duffy gestures. VG Duffy shrug. Excuse me. Here we go, Duffy. Alright, so now Duffy shrugs. And I'll put a... Duffy is... Where's Duffy? Come on, Duffy, where are you? Whoops, he doesn't have any gestures yet. There we go. Here's Duffy. Again, I can think of 100 ways to make this more efficient. But, it's too late now, as I said. I think what I would probably do if I was doing this again, I would make a whole bunch of character properties and then have functions that change the properties of the characters. What I'm doing now is I have like a huge struct of character information, and it goes through the struct and finds the information and then assigns that information to the character, which might not be the best way of doing it, but whatever. This is what I'm stuck with. VG Duffy shrug. Everything makes sense like 5 years after you do it. Don't know if there's a problem, but Duffy Gestures folder name lacks the Y. I don't care. I noticed that too. Basically, the folder just needs to have a unique name, and it's not like anyone's going to see that, so... Okay, let's... Alright, set my test character to Duffy, 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 Duffy. Where is Duffy? Here's Duffy. Choose Duffy. So... Gesture tester, shrug. There he is. He shrugs. Yay. And this is, I think... Wait, no, that's not it. I think, can I...
It's called freedom.
No, he doesn't talk yet.
Hey, Nazo, listen.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, so he shrugs, that's fine. Now I have to, incorporate him shrugging in the game, but I won't do that yet. I ended up with Unavowed in a bundle from ages ago, only played recently and loved it. Then I bought the entire back cat, on sale, and now I have finished the Blackwell series. The game looks amazing considering I love sci-fi. Will there be paranormal elements? Not really. There may be ghosts, but you won't be able to see them, because Fia is not a bestower. So when people ask me if Joey is going to be in the game, I'm like, maybe, you just won't be able to see him. Okay, what's next? Okay, Duffy now shrugs. Hannah's chrono suit. You know what? I'm going to save that one. That's a little bit more effort. Okay, that. Did you redo that? I asked Ben to redo that one. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see. Oh no, you can see my file structure. Anyway, let's see. I think it was under MISC close-ups. Record cover. Yeah, that's not quite right. Yeah, she looks supposed to be an old-timey record cover, and she looks kind of in pain. So I asked him to redo it, so that's not ready yet. All right, anyway. Oh, move here when created. Not... All right, wait. Wait a minute. Ben said... Okay. Characters, Fia. Like the big complicated one. Yeah, here we go. Not chrono suit. It's all the talking, shrug, reach, power poses. Okay, yeah. This is fun. It's going to be complicated. As it's been a little year since I last did this. Fia can change her outfits a lot. She basically reaches up and presses this device, and her outfit just transforms into something else. And so every chapter, she does that. And rather than have to it's complicated. So rather than doing all this complicated stuff every time, I created even a more complicated set of functions that does it for me. Unfortunately, I have to implement that so rarely, I always forget how it's done. So this is going to be fun. Alrighty. So. Alright, so let's see. Okay. There's the suit swap. And there's the chrono suit, and then there's the power pose. Okay. Let's see. Suit swap. 2 chrono, which is what? What was that? Okay, that is going from the outfit back to the blue coveralls. So that should be, let's see. I'm going to turn on some music. Where is she? 2001. Power pose. Nope, that's not it. We don't have the... Oh, he probably put it here? Suit swap 2001. Yeah, Ben knows what's up. Okay, so that's in. And then power pose. Wait. And what was the order there? That was where her hand is all the way already up and she lifts it down. Okay. Her hand is up and she lifts it down. Her hand is up and she lifts it down. Okay. Myonk. Alright. Alright, let's see. Aha! I already have it here. Oh, Dave. Former Dave is a genius. Okay, great. I already have it slotted in. Okay. So here, she just lowers her hand. Alright. Fia. Suits. Y2K. Suit swap. Power pose. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't overwrite. I wish it did that. Okay. Yoink. Alright. Here, her arm is up, and she changes back to the chrono suit. Okay. Alright, delete all of those. Oh, wait. Her arm is already up. I gotta import them in reverse order. Okay. I always have to, yeah. I always forget to do that, and I always wonder why it doesn't work. Okay, so it is, let's see, I have to remember this. This is 563 loop 12. 563 loop 12. Okay. Assign to view. 563 loop 12. Add frames in reverse order. Bam. That should do it. Alright, so that's in. Now, I think that's it? Is there more I gotta do? I'm unsure. Okay. Now I gotta go into... Let's see if it works. Let's see what happens when I run the scene where she transforms. Excuse me. Gonna have a sip of my tea. Oh yeah, and we're gonna need a Y2K version of this. Let's see. Time 11. Oh, wait. Before I do anything, I need to turn on streaming mode, which just turns all the dialogue into gibberish. That way, again, if you get spoiled, it won't be because of me. Well, 34 people watching. Cool. All right. Let's see. She jots down. Yonk. And let's see. Wurgle, nurgle, furgle, yurgle. No! It didn't work. Okay, so it needs to go from the chrono suit to... why didn't that work? Okay, alright. So I think I know why. Via chrono suit, I think I need to have another animation from here. Yes. Did I already import that? I think I might have. Let's see. Fia suits Y2K suit swap. Yes. Okay. Bring all that in. And then the next loop. And now I got to find where in the code I set that because I totally forget. It's been literally a year since I imported the last one. Okay, suit changer, obviously. All right, so here we go. Fia suit 2000. Just replaced. Past Dave is brilliant. Thank you, Past Dave. Oh my God, I foresaw this exact moment. Wow. Okay. I'm screen capping that as a testament to myself. Wow, Dave. Good job. I need to pat myself on the back. I know my own brain. Okay. Wow. I am impressed with myself. I don't often get to do that. Wow. Okay, 25 and 26. I am going to have a sip of tea to celebrate my past self. A future Dave will be reminded of that, most likely. Wait, there's a really funny one that I wrote to myself. If I can find it. Um, yeah, let's see. And I run into it all the time. Where is it? Where I call myself a doofus. Yeah. Confused as to why it's blocking when you pass E no block. Pass it as the second parameter, doofus. You've made this mistake like 100 times. I see this all the time. All right. Anyway. All right. I just saved myself a lot of time. Blah 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 blah. And zap. Okay. Oh, but. I see. Crap. All right. I wanted to do this cute thing where she transforms and she's like, oh, it's raining. Could you get me a hat? And then a hat appears on her. But that means having two different talking, because I have the regular Fia with no hat head and then the Fia with the head. Okay, I can figure this out. This shouldn't be hard. Okay, this should not be hard. Let's see. All right. I decided to make an exception for this one more. Let's see. Whoopsie, E suit. Whatever. All right. Let's see. Change. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. I'll make a global variable. Fia hat. False. Okay. Why are you meowing at me, kitty? Why are you meowing? What's up, buddy? You want to come up here? No, you don't. Because I asked you to. You only do things when I don't ask you to do them. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see. If Fia hat equals false, equals true, rather, do this, and this. Else, use a... No, that's not what I want. Wrong one. Not the gestures. I want the... Okay. Fia hat equals true. Bam, 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 bam. Else, Um, I'm going to use her standard head, which is a weird thing to say, which is from 2020. Oh my god, this is a giant function of death! I need to find an easier way to do this if I do a game like this again. Alright. Okay. So, the outfit's called, and her head is this head. And then I can set Fiahat to true, call it again, have her change her outfit again, and then this will be called. I think. Let's see. Let's see what head she's wearing when I run it again. And she's wearing a different outfit. Why is she suddenly wearing a different outfit? Friggin' Fia. Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, this needs to be here. Because the suit didn't actually get, like, you saw the animation of her changing, but it didn't get locked in the code. I'm the guy from the Discord who sends you stuff from PC Gamer and Edge. Oh, hello. Were you, you gave me this, were you the one who gave me this at Rest? Thank you for that. Alright, let me try this again. Change. And her head is completely... she got decapitated. Alright, I know exactly why. I know 100% why, and that's easily fixed. It's because on the Y2K body sprite, it doesn't go high enough, so I can just fix that pretty easily. All right. Open at source. All right. Now open that up in Photoshop. I said open it up in Photoshop. Thank you. You quite enjoyed I quite enjoyed your time at Reboot in Dubrovnik. Yeah, that was incredible. Whoops. Yes. All right. Now I need to open up. Let's see. I need to open up the full sprite so I know what to do. Okay, you know what? Oh. All right, no biggie. All right, let's see. Is that right? Yep, that's about right. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I just copied and pasted the same darn thing over. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. Why am I doing that? I could just cut her head off directly from here. Okay. Just make sure it's not anti-aliased. There we go. And give her lots of neck. Bam. And that should do it. Let me just overwrite that one. Let's see, talk body. Overwrite it. And then go into AGS, replace from source, and that should just fix it. That should just do it. I don't know how to use Krita or Krita. I thought of it because it's usually like an animation tool for the most part. Maybe using Photoshop is a little overkill. Have I ever tested Photopia? I've never heard of it. Okay, let's try that again. Blurpity burp burp burp. And she talks just fine. Oh, there's a little, I don't know how well you can tell. I could see a little mark in her head. That shouldn't be there. Um, okay, that should not be there. All right, I need to fix that. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to put this back where it was. Let's see. Is that, yep. Okay. All right, I'm going to give it a little bit more. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to, I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. All right, I'm going to go up as far as I can. There we go. That should be enough. That should be enough, I think. All right, let's see. How far down did the other one go? Yep, okay, that one was lower, so I want to get rid of that one. All right, that should do it. Knock on wood. Replace from source. Test the game. Oh, whoops. Well, let's see. Okay, her talking seems okay. Okay. Okay, the talking looks fine, so that's good. So now I want her to... Wait, what? All right, I don't know. No. Now I want her to to get her hat beam. Her hat gets beamed onto her head, which I think is really cute. Hat gain. Oh, I see. All right. So she's got to lift up her head again. I mean, her hand. All right. I can do that. Sure. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not going to make that complicated. I'm just going to have her call the I'm just going to call the animation for her to raise her hand up and then call the second animation to bring the hat. Yeah, make it simple. Since it only happens the once, I don't need to get complicated. Okay, whoops. Nope, that's not what I want. FIA 2001. Okay. All right. FIA suits. Okay. Hat beam. Okay. Normally, since it's hard to remember which loop number goes with what animation, I would typically make a function out of it. But since this literally only happens the one time, I am not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so I got to go into the dialogue. Whoops, nope, that's not. Let's see. It's in the room script, and it's in the first room. Okay. Sorry if you avert your eyes if you don't want to read the dialogue. Hood gets added to the ensemble. Okay. So I need to replace that. Okay, so first Fia raises arm. Fia, oops. Hat. Transform. Fia, whoops. Fia lowers arm. Okay, so now I gotta... Let's see. So which loop is raising her arm? Let's see. Where is it? FIA 2001. Okay, so she's facing left, so it would be loop 10 played in reverse. Okay. Let me remove all of these other tabs. No, I'm going to keep that one. Oh, was it loop 10? Loop 10. Yes, okay. Sophia raises arm. Animate. Loop 10. Delay average speed. If I need to speed it up, I will. Once. Block backwards. Okay, so whoop, raises her arm. Her hat gets transformed. Hat gets added. It's loop 21. And then lowers her arm. Bring that down forwards. Whoops. And then set her loop to 1. Okay, so that should do it. Although, and one thing I need to do, okay, change suit. I need to set the suit again to 2001. But before that, I need to say Fia hat equals true. There we go. Let's see if that works. The magic 8-ball, the magic 8-ball lies. I'd rather listen to the music. Okay, she transforms. Oh, I gotta bring that down. Oh, what happened here? Aha! Usually, it always automatically, like, for most animations, it automatically reverts. Anyway, confusing, basically. Most of the time I have to make sure she's reverted back to her original view before calling in animations. Complicated and annoying, and there's got to be a better way to handle it that I have not. And she transforms, and that's a little slow, but it works. Oh, nope. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Is there a version of her lifting her hand down while holding the hat? Oh, here we go. Power pose hat. Ben thinks of everything. Okay. But before, let's see. What is... Hey, kitty. He's jumping around. I want to see what speeds I used for animations. What speeds did I use? 2. For swapping, and for power pose, also 2. So I'm just gonna change that. And what was the sound I used? Suit changer. What was the sound? Where's the sound effect? My cat just jumped onto the air conditioner. It was adorable. Sorry you didn't see that. Let's see. Animate. Play. A suit change. Okay, that's obvious enough. All right. So she lifts her hands up. A suit change. Play. Okay. And now I need a... all right. Hat beam. Suit swap. Hat. Ben thinks of everything. Thank you, Ben. All right. So she lowers her arm with the hat. Okay. Such a lot of work for such a silly little gag. suit swap hat. Okay, so it's loop 22. All right, let's see if that works. Cat cam. Did you see him? He was kind of zooming around. Oh, by the way, sorry about the weird mattress behind me. We ordered a new bed for our daughter, and we ordered a new. It didn't come with a mattress, so we ordered a mattress. But the bed hasn't arrived yet, so we're stuck with this mattress until the bed arrives. So yay. All right, bloggerty blorp blorp burbity boo. All right, and she transforms. Hey, I could use a hat because it's raining. There we go. And oh wait, right, it works. Yes, and she's got the hat and she's talking. I forgot we don't have a walk cycle for her with this outfit yet. So okay, yeah, she doesn't have a walk cycle either. Okay. Hatness has been achieved. What's next? Let's see. I guess that's all the things that Ben sent me. There's something I wanted to do just for my own self. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that image. There's one image there's one background that's a little static, but let's see. That's Fia's apartment. Oh. I don't know if I can actually do what I'm thinking of. Because I thought of like just sort of turning on and off some of the lights in the background here, just to give it a bit of life. But if the lighting for the window is different, I'm just curious, is it the same? Yeah, I can't. Oh well, that's a shame. It's different lighting. That would double the amount of work. I'm not going to bother. Okay, I think there's another room though that I wanted to fiddle with. It was the Chronozen exterior. Yeah, I wanted to just randomly turn some of these window lights on and off. That's easy enough for me to do. That's super easy for me to do. So I'm just gonna just a few of them. Just a few of them. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. The magic 8 ball. I'm going to turn the music on now. Export stream to YouTube. I'll try to remember. Thank you. How difficult is it to get the rain right? In Gemini Rue, the problem was that Josh used an old module or plugin for AGS called Snow Rain, and but it only worked in direct draw mode when you use the direct draw driver. And for some reason back in 2011 when the game came out, direct draw did not work on a number of modern computers. It just didn't work. But since the game depended on the Snow Rain plugin, a lot of people couldn't run the game, and it was very, very frustrating. And so, what did we do? I think we hired a guy to make the Snow Rain plugin work with Direct 3D, which is the other graphics driver that AGS used, and that was fine for a while. And then we tried to update the game into the latest version of AGS, but all the rain was like pink because it used this really outdated plugin. But since the rain effect was so simple, Ben just drew it. He just animated it, and we just called that effect, and over a GUI. It actually worked really well. That's how I did the snow in Blackwell Epiphany. And now it's worked ever since. But since it was literally just art, it's just an animation, loop over a GUI that we just call. there's been no problem since. So it's not hard to implement. It's just a matter of Ben drawing it. It's not my problem. It's the artist. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see. Just pick a random window, huh? Okay, I'll just pick this one. Wait, whoops. Yeah, that's right. Why won't it? That's weird. Why won't it do the thing? I just want to copy that. Oh, and they're all the same, so I can just put them wherever I want. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Why won't you copy and paste? There we go. Okay, whatever. And so that, and then duplicate it. Whoops. And it's all roughly the same color, right? So yeah, okay. So that's going to be my animation loop. It'll just blink, right? Actually, let me make sure that looks okay. Yep, that looks okay. And then I put this back. So yeah, just occasionally flickers, just occasionally turns on and off. Just a small thing. Yeah. So I think all I need to do. Alrighty. So I'm gonna turn my music back on. Chronozen. Outside. Where? Chronozen exterior. I'm just gonna. Window blink. Whoops. Okay. And then I'm gonna, let's see, make it a view. And this should be next. Okay. And I need a view. Magic 8 ball, the magic 8 ball lies, the magic 8 ball, the magic 8 ball lies. Sorry. The magic 8 ball, the magic 8 ball lies, the magic 8 ball. V. Chronozen window. Okay. Simple. And then bam. Okay. Something so super simple, but I think it'll make a huge difference. Okay, so now I go to the room. Chronozen exterior. Are there any release dates? Old Skies, it's not going to be this year, I'm pretty sure. Nighthawks, Richard is trying to get it done this year. He swears it will. But, we hesitate to actually say a release date until it actually happens. Object, window 1. Since I'm going to have a bunch of them, and clickable, not clickable. So let's put this one. Let's put that over where the other window was. Okay. The music is alive. Disco music is alive. I'm gonna just put them over, some of them. Disco, disco. Oh, that looks terrible. Dang, that won't work. I didn't think of that. Ah, poop. Okay, easily fixed. All right. All right. I may be trying to be too clever for my own good here. Replace from clipboard, leave as is. And then I'm being too clever. I'm being too clever. This isn't going to work, is it? I thought I could just... well... I'm being too clever for my own darn good. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's so far away. It looks fine. I mean, like... It's so far away. What am I... Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay. Okay. I mean, this really... Let's see. Whoops. I'm being too clever. Yeah. I thought I could use one for every single one of them. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna work. Well, nope, that doesn't work either. Alright, I need to make it a little bigger is what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, you know what? The slight change in color is no big deal, Dave. Come on. It's so far away, no one's going to notice it. Alright, I'm going to try it this way. Whoops. Dang it, Dave. Alright. I'm being too clever. Stop being clever, Dave. Okay. Yeah. When it's like this, yeah, you're going to be able to really, really tell that the lighting is slightly different? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Okay. I'll just put one more in, and I want to see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And that's window 3. I just want to see what it looks like before I add more. Clickable. Okay. Alright, so... window. Set view. V. Chrono window. Okay. Animate. Loop 0. Delay of, I don't know. Give it 5. Repeat. No block. Forwards. 2. Let's start with this one on. So loop 0, frame 1. Okay. Let's give that a delay of twice as long. Let's say 10. And then give this one delay of, I don't know, 2? I don't know. Let's see. And that is room 11. Okay. Unavowed was smooth at launch, at least for me. Oh, great. Thank you. Way too fast. Wow, way too fast. Alright, let's... I know what to do. Alright, this needs to be like... Wow, is it so fast? Okay. What, like 20, 30, 40? We test our games to death. Fortunately, Hobbs Barrow is pretty easy to test because it's linear. It's very linear. It's like really one path through the game. Unavowed is a lot harder. Okay. Okay. This needs to be much slower. Wow. Okay, I didn't know. What, like 100? I've never. Never had to make an animation that slow before, but having light switch raves in the future. Oh, hey, James! Welcome! Yeah, okay. I like how that I'm pointing like you can see it. I like how the top one blinks. The others are like kind of acting very weird. Wonder why. Such a small detail, one I'd like to get right. Wonder why 2 and 3 are like, this one's number 1, right? That one's number 1. That's behaving normally. 2 and 3 are acting very weird. Why? Guess, you know what, here's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. This is overkill. Delay of 100, delay of 100, delay of 200, delay of 200, delay of 300, delay of 300. Okay. 0, 1, and 2. Try that. Setting a wait, what? Okay, James's wisdom here. If the delay animation is over 150, oh, wow, I didn't know that. Really? Okay, so I'll just do that. Okay. That's interesting to know, James. Thank you. I didn't know that. Someone here called me an AGX expert. Like, I don't hold a candle to James Spanos. I'm not kidding. Do I see any changes? Yep, I see blinking. I see blinking. I see blinking. I see blinking. All right, so that works. Setting a delay over 120 would make it play erratic. All right, I'm going to add a few more because it works. Okay. You really ought to know. Ah, crap, I forgot the... Ben, let them go. They're up at here, let's go. And then we'll go. Okay. I'll just put 3 more in just because. Put one here? No, I shouldn't put one there. Yes, I can put one there. Why not? Nope, that looks terrible. Okay. Involved. You know what? I'll fiddle with this later. This is a lot more fiddly than I envisioned. I thought it's something I could just do super quick. And you all would think I was super clever or something. Optional frame. Oh, start on frame 1. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, come on. Not been assigned a view. Oops. Whoops. Such a simple little thing that I'm... But whatever. Oh, come on. I have a... Oh, I see what I did. Then I'll go. This used to be like a workout music for me. Back when I used to work out a lot more. Yeah, I mean, that's not so bad. That actually is okay. I'm going to fiddle around with the speeds, but it's just a little something extra, you know. Maybe a blinking light at the top here. That's cool. Those are always cool. Like a little, you know. Actually, I think I can do that now. Just a little dot, a little tiny dot. Let's see. Brush tool. Let's make it green. I don't want it to be too distracting. Make it a little bigger. Let's so if there's just like a little light in the distance that blinks, boop 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 boop. Should be brighter actually. I don't want it to call too much attention to itself, but those lights are supposed to be bright. There we go. It's 10412. 11420 is the number of the sprite. If I remove it, how far away is it? A little too far. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh, blink. And that is just a light. Do we do it the annoying way or the proper way? I'll do it the proper way. Okay. Let's see. Alright, 1141. Make it another view. And then I need a blank let's see. Here's a blank one. There we go. So I'll give that a delay. I'll give that a big delay of like, I'll just give that a delay of like 100 for each one. There we go. Let's set the view. Sweet blue banner, the last lament. Love come. One last lullaby, one last lament. Soul of Sister Albion. Okay, let's see how that looks. For the soul of Sister Albion. I guarantee none of you have heard this music. It's an obscure band back from like 1993 by an old friend of mine. The band didn't last long, but I loved them. You're not blinking. Why are you not blinking? There it goes. It needs to be a little faster, funny enough. Okay. Soul of Sister. Does AGS now compile for anything other than Windows? It can do Linux right out of the box, I think. James can do some jiggery-pokery to make it run on Mac. And it can run on the Switch with a lot of work. Blink, blink, blink. Actually, it should go a little faster than that, but I think it works. Okay. Hello. Hello. I've got the camera on, by the way, but you can come say hi. Hello. I'll be done in a minute, okay? I'm almost done. Okay, kiddos. Let's read it. One. Did what come? Marcella, she did come, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna make that even faster because I have such a delay on the loop itself that one last lullaby, one last lament, one last lullaby, one last lament, the soul of Sister, soul of Sister Albion. That's fine. I don't want it to overpower the scene. That's fine. I think that's good enough. Alrighty. Albion. Alright, I'm going to shut that off. Alright guys, I think that is about all the time I can really spend on streaming. But yeah, thank you for joining me. This was fun, actually. It pushed me to get quite a bit done. So yeah, I'll try to do this again soon. Thanks very much.